is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be playing with the Marnie's Grimmsnarl deck. As always, I will put the link to the deck build that I'm using down below in the description if you want to try it out for yourself. And we are loaded up in the game now, guys. I had a Golden Go deck actually set to my active deck there for a while. I was trying that one out, but for me, I couldn't get it to work. The build that I'm kind of like tweaking it a little bit, because whenever I was researching deck builds, I found that they were like really incomplete for some reason. I don't know why. Like, the one I found only had 40 cards, and I was like, that is not how Pokemon works. But so the Golden Go deck is gonna have to wait a little bit before it's ready to be played in a video. But yeah, we're gonna be playing with the Marnie's Grimmsnarl deck, which it's been so long since I've played the TCG. Actually, it's been probably about a month, so I am gonna have to get back in the swing of things. I don't know about you guys, but for me personally, I'm the kind of person that when you put something down, you set it and forget it, and then you gotta come back and relearn everything. And I'm so bad, especially with video games too, switching between the button controls on my Nintendo Switch controller. Like, I will switch between games and then suddenly the controls are entirely different and I have to completely relearn them. My body just doesn't naturally have that muscle memory going on there. So we've got to get some impidimps here. We can transfer damage though from Monkey Dory if we attach a darkness energy to it. Badu makes it so we can't play any item cards, right? So it could be helpful to try to knock that out right away. I feel like I've just totally like left the game and I'm like, oh, we do have TM Evolution. Wait, I'm trying to read that. Pokemon this card is attached to can use the attack on this card. You still need the necessary energy to use this attack. Okay. Choose up to 2 of your bench Pokemon. Oh, this is actually really good. I'm gonna use that. I'm actually gonna use that into Morgrem. And then hopefully we can get the Grimmsnarls in the next hand. Or in the next draw, sorry. I think that worked well. I think that might have been a good move. I don't know. I'm not the most strategic player. I'm just a very chill, casual player. We need Snorunt to evolve Frostlass. So, you know, we don't have that. We're just drawing energies. We're just drawing energies. You know, I might use Iono. No, because when I get a Grimmsnarl, I can attach energies to the Grimmsnarls. Once you evolve, you can attach 2 energies. Or I think it's actually up to 5. It's, oh, perfect. We got Spike Myth Gym. That is so good. I think it's up to 5 to your Marnie's Pokemon. I'm not entirely sure about that, so bear with me there. We're about to find out. We're about to see. Want to search your deck for 5 energy cards. Okay, yeah, so it is. I'm going to grab 4. So we can attach them to this Marnie's Grimmsnarl and this Morgrem down there. It doesn't really matter because once you evolve that Morgrem into a Grimmsnarl, it will also have that same ability. But, and should we retreat Monkey Dory? I don't know. I kind of like Monkey Dory up there with the Adrena Brain attack, but it's not an attack ability, and the ability can be used from the bench as well. But I don't know, I kind of want to just keep it up there and see what happens for a little bit. We got Dreepy. Okay. I haven't been paying attention to what this other person has been doing with their hand just yet, so I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Okay, so we'll be able to knock Badu out in our next turn. I'm gonna use Spike Myth Gem to get another Grimmsnarl, and we're gonna evolve Morgrem. I don't need Punk Up. I don't have any more Marnie Pokemon to use Punk Up on. We're gonna use Adrena Brain, and we're gonna move damage to Badu, and then we're gonna retreat Monkey Dory, and I'm gonna put up Grimmsnarl, and Grimmsnarl does 30 damage to one of the opponent's bench Pokemon as well. Oh, and it's actually weak to dark type energy, or not, well, you know what I mean. It's weak to dark type Monkey Dory, so I'm gonna use Shadow Bullet. And then we can do 30 damage. Do I want to do it to Dreepy? Probably. I'm gonna do it to Dreepy. Because I'm just thinking if it evolves into a Dragapult has pretty high HP. So if we can start kind of building up HP on it now, or damage on it now, sorry, I think could be good. Okay, they put Dreepy up, so they might evolve, like they might have a rare candy, might evolve. Okay, Dracloak. So we'll knock this Dracloak out. Oh, and hopefully maybe that Badu, because I do 30 damage to a bench Pokemon. So we might be able to get 2 Pokemon knocked out right now if things go my way. If things are going how they seem to be going, but there's always a chance they could retreat Dracloak. And this is just item cards, right? So if I got a boss's orders, I'd probably boss's orders so I could knock out. Oh, okay. What you gonna boss's orders there? Shaman, little baby Shaman. I love Shaman, so cute. Yeah, so Shaman will have to retreat because Badu won't allow us to use any item cards. I'm just like thinking, like I would like to get a boss's orders. I'm manifesting them, putting that out there. Well, we really don't need to take out 2 Pokemon at once. It's just a little bit of an excessive move there, but could be helpful. Like I can't play any of the item cards that I get with him right now, but oh, we got Rescue Board. Oh, I'll use Rescue Board actually on Shaman. Okay, Pokegear's cool. I think I'm gonna take Super Rod. I think that could be the most helpful right now. Counter Catcher I can't use because I have more prize cards taken than them, so put you up, I guess. And I guess I'll just take out the Badu and, you know, build up some damage. I'll put it on Dracloak. I don't know. Whatever. I think they're gonna put the Latias up. I don't know. Yeah, okay. I was right. During next turn, Pokemon cannot attack, and that's only 200 damage, so 2 energy, and you get to put 6 damage counters on your opponent's bench Pokemon in any way you like. And so that's pretty, what just happened? I don't know what just happened there. One of my Monkey Dories just got knocked out, but they also knocked out one of their Pokemon, so I wasn't paying attention. Okay, we get in a shuffle here. We get an Iono. That's not great. For me, we got Counter Catcher. Okay, Shaman again. Shaman has the rescue tool on it though, so nice. What we doing now? The plot thickens here, guys. Okay, let's get a supporter card. I just feel like I would like that. I feel like I would like some more cards here. We got Energy Surge, we got Super Rod. Counter Catcher I have. Okay, well, that wasn't super helpful. I was hoping that maybe I had like something in there that was better. I don't know what I was hoping for, but I don't know what I was hoping for, okay? It was delusion. That's what that was. Okay, I guess I'll do Shadow Bullet. Just kind of like go from there, I guess. I don't know. I'm not quite sure where I'm going with this right now. It's just kind of I'm playing it by ear. I'll see how it goes. Pokemon tools attached to each Pokemon have no effect. Okay, I don't have any Pokemon tools, I'm pretty sure, because Shaman got knocked out. That was the only Pokemon tool that I think I have in this deck. So costs 1 energy less for each prize card your opponent has taken. So I've taken 4, so this would cost 4 energies less. It only costs 1 energy, but it still only does 240 damage, which as somebody who doesn't have any damage on them, it's not gonna be particularly life-changing. 180 plus 30 it's not enough. I can tell you that. I'm gonna use Iono. I'm hoping for boss's orders here. Like, can I get one of those? I haven't seen one, I think, the entire game. No. And you know those videos of the cats that are like, no, no, no. That's how I feel right now. That's how I feel. Actually, they sound like those guys in the original game. Spyro, the first one. Spyro the Dragon. Spyro period the Dragon. There's like these little guys and they go, wow, whenever you hit them. And it's really satisfying. Shout out to anyone who knows who those guys are, because I appreciate that greatly if you do. so many switcheroonies. Well, this isn't good. I need energies. Do I have anything to get in? Oh, energy search, perfect. I'm literally like, do I have anything to get in? Oh, or do we want night? Let's do night stretcher. Do I have a night stretcher? No. Okay, I'm gonna do Night Stretcher because you can get an energy from your discard pile, and I'd rather bring one back into the game from the discard pile than take one out of my deck. And then I'm gonna retreat that bad. Oh, I should have used Adrenabrain first. What you gonna do? What does that bring that up to? 210, 240. Still not enough, but makes it easier for us to knock out next time. Oh, I really should have used Adrenabrain, because how many can I move? 3 damage. Okay, it would have only done, but then I probably would have knocked out Blood Moon Ursaluna in 1. Unfortunately, I'm an idiot though, and I have a hang now. The 30 damage would knock out Blood Moon Ursaluna. How does this person have so many boss's orders? I can't get one. I can't get one in this entire game. They're gonna knock out this Marnie's Grimmsnarl, but again, I don't think it matters because I will just put my other Marnie's Grimmsnarl up and knock out Blood Moon Ursaluna, and then an EX is worth 2 prize cards, which is what I need. I always feel like whenever I have like a foolproof plan, I'm like, I am a fool. I feel like I'm going to ruin it. Okay, that person just gave me a thumbs up. They were like, good job, you can do it. Oh, what? Can I not do benched attacks to Dragapult. I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. Anyways, thumbs up person. But I'm always terrified that I'm gonna be like, oh hey, we're kind of dressed the same today. I got my brown sweater on. That kind of matches my character today. I'm always scared that I'm gonna be like something stupid that I overlooked and didn't pay attention to. But okay, we're in a new ladder rank. We're in the Diglett rank. Let's collect some stuff. We got some Black Belt and White Flare. I actually just opened the booster bundles that came out the other day on the channel. If you guys want to go watch that, I will put a link down below in the description. It was really fun. Got some pretty cool cards from that. And if you guys like card openings as well as playing the games, you know, please consider subscribing to the channel. Oh, we got Drillbur illustration rare. That's really cool. And a Zekrom EX on the end there. We do play the games. We open the cards here on the channel. And if you guys like that, I'm sure you would love it here on the channel. We got Swoobat illustration rare. And then we've got some White Flare. I believe we just opened Black Belt because we got a Zekrom EX on the end there. That's a Wishlist. We got Deerling, Ignition Energy. I pulled the Pokeball of that actually pretty recently in real life. We got Blitzel, we got Scraggy, and we got Terrakion. I don't know how to pronounce that one. But yes, I loved Black Ball and White Flare. It's such a good set. And we got Cubchoo IR here. That's really cute. I really like that card. Time Pole, we got Gullet, Petalil, Venipede, Crustle, we got Electros, Professor's Research, Timber, Pokegear, and Superior. I feel like I rarely get like Pokeball, Master Ball designs when opening the digital packs. That person was in the Eternatus rank, I think I just saw. I don't even know when that is. I don't even know when you hit that, but it sounds high up. Sounds like I'm against someone who's gonna do some damage and I'm scared. I'm just a mere Diglett. I always thought though that they paired them up like pretty similarly in rankings, but I don't know, maybe not. Maybe Eternatus is closer than I think. Okay, I'm gonna start with Monkey Dory because I like to start with I don't like to put Impidimp right up. Monkey Dory is pretty high HP for a basic Pokemon. For a basic Pokemon that's not an EX, right? And I don't want to put Impidimp up and risk getting him knocked out right away. It looked like this person's playing a Golden Go deck though, from what I saw with their mulligan. Okay, let's use Rare Candy on that Grimmsnarl. We're gonna use Punk Up, which, yeah, I could have got the Nest Ball to use Punk Up on another Impidimp so that we already had the energy set up. But like I said, once you evolve that Impidimp, you know, it's kind of like... Oh, and Spikemuth Gym I can get an Impidimp with, actually. Maybe I should have evolved that after that, but whatever. Budew, I don't know if I'm gonna put that down just yet, but I am going to put that on there. Gonna retreat that, gonna put that up, and we're gonna start attacking. I might be jumping headfirst into this, but, you know, I'm gonna go for it. Opponent conceded. Okay, buddy. I was on my phone because I thought I heard a knock on the door. Opponent conceded. No. I need to see when Eternatus is. What have we got? Oh, Gardevoir. That's so cool. I love seeing the different leagues because I'm like, I like that Pokemon. Yeah, see, Eternatus. Ultra League, that was a very high up player, and they were threatened by my mere Diglett status. Ooh, Snorunt. We're starting off with a Snorunt. Okay. But we have Buddy Puff and we have Nest Ball, so we can get some more basic Pokemon in here. We're gonna be going for those Impidimps. Once during each player's turn, that player may search for a basic Pokemon that doesn't have a rule box. Okay, that's not super helpful because we do need Grimmsnarls, which are EXs. They do have a rule box. Mega Evolutions comes up. Sorry, that's like completely unrelated from what we were just talking about. But I was just thinking about how Artisan is kind of an older card from like original Scarlet and Violet base set. And I was just thinking about how we are entering a new era soon with the Mega Evolutions. I'm so excited. I'm just excited to be starting a new era with Pokemon. It's just as the Scarlet and Violet era has been coming to a close, I'm feeling so nostalgic for the older sets like Scarlet and Violet base, Scarlet and Violet, you know, Paldea Evolved. I love those sets, and you know, Paldea Evolved's really expensive now because of the fish. But Scarlet and Violet base, I don't think a lot of people like still for some weird reason, as if the Miraidon SIR isn't in that, but okay. We got Monkey Dory. I don't know. I just am sitting here now, like, got all these things to get basic Pokemon. I turned British all of a sudden for some weird reason. But I got all these things to get basic Pokemon. I don't need basic Pokemon. I've got enough basic Pokemon. I need the other ones. We got Tatsugiri. Track customers. Bro, what? His booty's up in the... What? Okay, let's get an Ultra Ball. Oh, we got Hero's Cape too. I always loved me a Hero's Cape. That was the prize last time we played. I'm gonna use Ultra Ball, and I'm gonna discard Artisan, and I'm gonna discard Nest Ball because I don't need those right now in my life. We're gonna get Marnie's Grimmsnarl. Pop that on. Walk. Punk Up. Boom, boom. Spec board. Okay, I do have another one. A boom. A boom. Doop, doop, Boop, boop. Energy on Snorunt. Retreat. Boom. I always regret retreating because I have to discard the energy, but we have Night Stretchers. You know, we have things to do. And like, I'm like trying to convince them. I'm like, we have things. It's okay. I'm a resource hoarder. I'm just gonna be on any game I play. I feel the need to hoard whatever I have, even though sometimes you have to get rid of things to. Whoa, that's philosophical. What does this do? I feel like this might be dangerous all of a sudden. Super Sideball. Once during your turn, attach a basic psychic energy to your hand to one of your bench Pokemon. You may draw 2 cards. Okay. 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 Opponent conceded. Okay. Oh my god, I'm in love with this coin. Does that exist in real life? Somebody needs to tell me. 1, if it exists in real life, and 2, where can I get it? He's just so round. He's so chunk. Wow, we have a lot of basic Pokemon, but we don't have any I actually probably should have put Budu up. But like in this current era of Pokemon TCG, I think this Marnie's Grimmsnarl deck works really well. And like I said at the beginning, I will put the link to the deck build down below in the description if you want to play it for yourself. I'm gonna nest ball for an Impidimp because Impidimp pretty important here. I don't think I can use Arven to get like what is it called? What is it called? Oh my god, it's evading me. Stadium. I don't think I can get a Stadium with Arven. No. Pokemon tool and a Pokemon item card. The Spikemet Gym is a really good card when you're playing this deck. This is the Miraidon SR I was talking about though from Scarlet and Violet base. It's one of my favorite cards. And I don't have it actually. I only have the Miraidon full art behind me. But this one I'm obsessed with. Let's get some Arven. Let's see what we can maybe get here. I don't know. Maybe evolution, but I don't really want to do evolution just. I'm gonna take rescue board. I don't want to do evolution just yet. Do I want Buddy Buddy Poffin or do I want to try to, do I have a rare candy? Oh, I do have a rare candy. Okay, I'm gonna do an Ultra Ball then. And we'll get Marnie's Grimmsnarl. I'm gonna discard 1 Snorunt. I'm gonna discard Budu as well. Gonna get the Grimmsnarl. Rare candy on the Impidimp. I get silent when I'm focused. Okay, let's get 2 dark type energies, attach that to Marnie's Grimmsnarl, rescue board on Monkey Dory, retreat, put Marnie's Grimmsnarl up. Joltik's a really good one because he's only 30 HP, so I actually could have knocked him out on the bench. Where should I put this? I'm gonna put it on a Miraidon. I don't know which one's that one. I don't know. Just random pick. Actually, I think would have been good on the Pikachu there, because 200 minus 30 is 1 shot with the Pikachu there, I think. Not the best at math. Again, I need to reiterate that. I'm not very good at math. It's just not my forte. It's not my strong suit, but, you know. Knocked out by damage from this attack, take 1 more prize card. It's only 120 and arm press, but so I guess it would work well if you did arm press and then you did amp you very much. They would probably, I don't, what is that, 120 plus 160, what, 270? I don't know. Again, not very good at math, but oh, we got another Joltik. Okay, awesome. So we'll be able to knock that one out on the bench. I love knocking out bench Pokemon. It's like one of my favorite things to do. Let's use Shadow Bullet. Let's knock out the Joltik. Okay, I love knocking out bench Pokemon. I don't know why. It's just so much fun. Didn't see you coming there, did you? Pikachu does a lot of damage. Pikachu does a ton of damage. Discard 3 energy. That's the catch there. But 300 damage is a ton of damage. Oh yeah, I forgot I've got Monkey Dory, but I don't have any energies to attach to him now. I totally forgot I had Monkey Dory over there on the bench. Marnie's Grimmsnarl is knocked out. We got another Impidimp, we got another Morgrem. Hopefully we have another Marnie's Grimmsnarl. If not, Night Stretcher can be really good for that. I'm gonna put Monkey Dory up right now though. And we'll see how that goes. That was not good. That was not a good thing. This isn't good. I don't have any cards that I'd like to play right now. I'm like, I need something to get another Grimmsnarl, like a Stadium, a Spikemet Gym, an Ultra Ball. I think I used the Ultra Ball already though. And I can't use a counter catcher yet because we have the same amount of prize cards. So I got Frostlass. I don't know Snorunt to go with the Frostlass. I think I discarded my Snorunt when I used the Ultra Ball. Okay, so that they'll get an extra prize card. That did 140 damage. Why did it do 140? Are we weak to? Oh, that's not who I wanted to put. I was trying to see the weakness there. Hey, we got Iono. I'm gonna use Iono because I feel like it. Okay. Oh, we got a rare candy, but nothing to use it with. Yes, give me Super Rod. Give me Super Rod. Give it to me right now, dude. And give me another Impidimp. Give that to me. Yeah, that's it. I thought that was into your hand. I didn't read. Oh my god. I don't read my cards. I don't read my cards. Let's use Filch though. Draw a card. Maybe that will get me something. No. It didn't get me nothing. Got me stupid energy. I don't need an energy. We're done for. We're done for. I might. Nope. They took all their prize cards. Oh yeah, because it's Ampy. I was like, why did they get an extra prize card for that? But I forgot. I forgot about the Iron Hands. Ampy very much. If it's knocked out, you get 2 prize cards. Okay, let's collect our little rewards here. We got Lillipup IR. We got White Flare. We got Gothita. Handseer. We got Zorora. We got Pharaoh Seed. Ignition Energy. Zebstrika. Ferrothorn. Zebstrika Reverse. Manchow. Mianxiao IR, that's so cool. And we got Buffon. That is really cool. That's really cool. This is making me want to open some packs. All right, thank you so much for watching. If you watched this far, please don't forget to subscribe and like the video if you enjoyed. We do have channel memberships as well if you're looking to get some exclusive perks and you also want to help support me and the channel. You can join down below. There will be a link in the description as well as a link to all my Pokemon card openings in a playlist. Thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye for now.